a slave or are you a son? That will determine how you approach God. You see, a slave will be going begging, God please, God please, God please, God please. That is not how you approach the throne of grace. The throne of grace must be approached in boldness. A son knows that he's a son, and a son can approach his father knowing that my Father who art in heaven will always answer my prayers. Now, when you have a slave mentality, then what you are trying to do is please God by your works. But it is faith that pleases God. So if you are a son, you will live like a son. You will talk like a son. You'll be bold like a lion, like a son. When a son enters the house of their father, they are not afraid of anything because they are home. They are in the place where their father dwells. But if you have a slave mentality, then you start living from that perspective, and your way of life will reflect that you are a slave, you are not a son. God wants you to know that you have been redeemed from slavery and you have been brought into sonship. For we know that because we have the Spirit of God inside of us, we can cry, Abba, Father, because we are sons. So don't keep going around with a slave mentality. You need to renew your mind to know that you are not a slave. You are not one that needs to be begging the master for pieces that falls from the table. But you are one that is bold enough to say, Father, I need this, I desire this, and you are able to stand on his promises and see the fulfillment of that in your life. Stop acting like a slave.